Hi team, I'm Richard Greer, CP coach, and I've helped put this program together, and beside me we've got
Matt, and I'm one of the pacers from the Joggers Club. So guys, today we're going to talk about running technique.
Absolutely. So running technique, if I was going to say one key thing with running technique, posture would be the most important thing. So just starting off, actually what are we doing in a day and how are we working? Often a lot of people are sort of sitting here, that's computers and it's all closed and our hips are like this. So for a start in regards to our running, thinking posture, it's about being tall. And as we're heading out the door and getting started in our running, even if you just walk for a start, so that's a really good way just to have a moment to think about actually just be tall, open your hips up a little bit, don't just get straight into your running, and that's kind of can be part of your warm up.
Yeah.
But if there's three key things in your thinking of posture, think about I'm a puppet on a string, so I'm going to be here rather than here so much, and that's what that's going to effectively end up doing is it helps where our foot hits the ground. So if we're leaning forward, we end up landing with our foot way out in front of us and it becomes heavy and hard.
Yeah.
If we're standing nice and tall, our foot naturally lands underneath your body more, and it actually running becomes a little bit lighter, a little bit easier. So I don't want you to think about where my foot's landing. If you just think about posture and being tall, well, that feet thing will kind of take care of itself.
Yeah.
Yep. And then so puppet on a string, and then the other bit is actually just chest and shoulders. Just be proud with your chest and get your shoulders back, and that'll help your whole posture as you're running as well.
Okay, cool. Yeah, okay, and I think from Richard, what you're touching on there is just making sure that we are mindful of our body the whole time.
That's right, exactly. And as you're running, as you're starting to get a bit tired, like I talked about a walk to get started, actually use a walk break to reassess how you're going. And if you are not going so well, actually reset, do a walk, and hey, even in our event that we're doing, drink stations every 5Ks, walk through those drink stations.
You told me to do that.
Grab a drink, yeah, exactly. Have a drink, reset your posture, and then you will end up running better than if you just go worse and worse and worse.
Yeah, for sure.
And how did your run go when you're walking through the drink station?
Well, I worked the treat because I knew that if I stopped there, that would be the only time I was going to walk at the drink station. You know where they are because they're all mapped out on the plan. So obviously you go through it, and then I walked through, grabbed my drink, then ran out the other side. Felt real good,
good.
Reset and recharge, and I was on.
And it's all about being more efficient and effectively at the end of the day finishing the event with a bigger smile on your face than what you could have. Definitely. So think about posture and you'll be more efficient and you'll be running better at the same time.
That's the one.
Good job.
Thanks, guys.